Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome to the next chapter of the Millennium Series, Millennium 3, Cry Wolf. Very different music here than from Millennium 2. So we are going to go ahead and do that. We're going to import... Sorry, Steam just popped up, so I got distracted. I'll be completely honest with all of you. We're going to import our file from Millennium 2. Hidden Shack, and I'll get the mouse off the screen because I'm playing with just the keyboard. Please record your progress. We'll do just that. Oh, I'm late. The others must be waiting for me outside. They're gonna be quite annoyed that I took so long. Welcome to the world of Millennium. Or in this case, welcome back. In order to adjust your gaming experience to your needs and preferences, please take the time to answer these few questions. I'm gonna take the same route that I have done the other two chapters. We're gonna play on normal with the arrows because they're super useful, and we're gonna have visible enemy encounters. Umbrella training is over for Marine. She gained 100 strength and 20 SB, which means it's been a week. Also, her class has changed from peasant to martial artist. That's really cool. She has her leather gloves back on. I'd like to get her a new weapon. But, so she doesn't have the umbrella anymore. Her training is complete. We're gonna start off at level 30, so that's pretty cool. I don't remember what all I had on for each character. I think I had a hero key. That's cursed. Magnet crown. Oh, she can use the mail now? Oh, now I wish I bought another one. Oh, that's cool. I wish I had another mail now. I didn't think she'd end up wearing heavy armor. That's really cool. We'll give her the dragon coat back. Schumann runes, because those are really useful for her. And let's go for now. Red, green. Let's see, that gives you elemental defense red, red and black. Status defenses. Blue, green, and red. Or we go just heavier defense. We'll go with the magnet crown for now. And I'll end up switching all of this around. Skill-wise, unfortunately, some stuff doesn't carry over. We don't have the, whatever it was, the solar bomb. Can't remember the name, I apologize. From last chapter. I don't have that. Even though we learned it. That's a shame. Also, you may notice that one of that Marine's big trump card is missing. We don't have Janine, because remember what happened at the end of Millennium 2. Told her to go away. Well, she did. Hopefully we'll find our fairy friend. Counter the hits that she takes. And that's all. The only reason I knew all of that was because test recording. From here on out, it's blind, per usual. And again, I'll change around some of the equipment as stuff goes on. Alright, let's go meet everybody. See who's with us. Okay. Meryl, Gurr. You okay? Yes, I am. Then what's up? I think I heard you wanted to build an army of people. Yes, that's right.
Mistrock is the main city around, and their government is deliberately refusing town access to people from the country. That's cruel and unfair. My family, my friends, are dying from hunger because of that. I want to show those guys in Mistrock that our lands are beautiful and worth their consideration. Too many people will die if nothing changes.
That's good. You awesome. But I'm not sure. Me a bit retarded.
No, don't worry. It's just you did not have a chance to get a proper education. But you're anything but retarded. I will tell you what you have to do. My friends will also support you. In 2 weeks, a major showdown will take place and we'll have to fight against the martial artists of Mistrock. If we win, then everything will change.
That is awesome, ma'am. Is it meaning that me can join?
Of course! I'll be happy to count you as one of us. You look like a solid fighter. You got such big muscles, wow!
Me happy.
You can consider yourself as one of our members. I'll introduce you to some battle teachers. I'm sure they'll be wowed by your amazing shape.
That's for sure. Let's rock. Alright, we already have a new person. Level 55 fighter. Jeez. 755 attack strength. Can't use anything else right now, though. But a very experienced fighter. That's weird that we don't have the rest of the group, though. No arrows either. Such a weird start to this chapter. Alright. Different battle music. Okay. Dead. Way dead. Other things we kept. We, of course, have all of our items, which is good news. Well, most of them anyway. As you can see, we have a lot of items now. And we have a lot of healing stuff, so I'm not too worried about that. And Marine also still has first aid. Found a potion. It's good news. I had different colored legs, so I don't know if it was stronger, weaker. It still went down in one hit from Marine. Hi. That looks like a way out. Let's check the rest of this cave first. You are bony. Is that a diamond crab? Well, it's dead. If you have absolutely no clue what's going on, please check out, hey, a secret room. Alright, I already found a secret room. Good job, me. The one of what will hopefully be many. 2 elder manticores, that's good. As I was saying, if you don't know what's going on with the series, start from the beginning. Because this isn't like Final Fantasy or anything like that. These are sequels to each other. It's one really big story is all it is. Broken up into different chapters. So you really do need to start at the beginning to get the story and know what's going on. Okay, so that's what was over there. Found a secret. That's good. Let's see. We didn't take this route, I don't think. Bye. Nothing there. A vial. That'll be useful. And jump. There we go. Woohoo! Is this the entrance? Yes. Okay. Pretty sure I've been that way. I think I explored this place now. Pretty small place, so... Hi. Kusanov. What's going on in this cave?
Who are you?
Oh, you ignorant worm. You don't know me, do you? I am Lord Kusanov. I belong to the government of Mistrock. Oh, is that a fact?
Get out of my way! I don't want to talk to you. I'm busy.
So you plan to summon the martial law to confront us, right? And you want to take control of Lord Dragon's government that way? It's your entire right, but you and your friends are going to have to fight us then. I thought maybe you should get a sample of what you're going to get, no? Oh, is that a fact? Alright. Mad. Just confused. I'll use this little fight to warm up a bit. Let's have fun.
Your power is amazing, Marrow. Help me teach him a good lesson. Don't let such arrogant people get away with it.
We'll start with White Orb, which gives us the defense boost. Knuckle Dash, small hit. Well, let's try that. Oh, maybe he can, like, hit himself? White Orb! Oh, okay. I'll give you that. That actually hurt. Yeah, Marrow can't do anything. I have a feeling maybe I'm supposed to lose this fight. And Marine stands back up because she does that. Yeah, see? Enough fun. Yeah, see, then he insta-KOs us anyway.
Marrow, what's wrong with you?
Me told you.
Why?
It seems you're doomed, little girl. You finally got your only valuable warrior, and as it happens, he's working on our side. I hereby introduce you, piece of filth, to Lord Merrill of Mistrock. Oh, alright.
Say what? He's a Lord of Mistrock? Marrow, is that true? Why did you do this to me?
Look at this small piece of dirt lying on the floor. In the gutter, you mean? Where she belongs. Yeah, whatever. I'll have the last laugh. With the other cockroaches. That brings on the diseases. That's why they all die. And the ones that don't, I smash them with my foot! Little girl, you must be exhausted, no? It's time to sleep.
What do you mean?
This! Mistrock territory.
She opened one eye!
They're both open now.
Huh?
Marine, are you okay? Abu, you can cure so many things. Any idea? Big hit put her out. Here, you can see bruise.
It's a really big bruise. I wouldn't want to have it on my face. It's almost bigger than me.
Warning, Graviton has detected a false statement. We should never have left her alone. We should always stick together. Abu knows. Abu was Marine's guardian. He should have done better.
Alright, she's hurt, okay. On the other hand, it's just a bruise. I've had plenty of them in my life.
Yes, and you still get them, judging by your fighting skills. But the creatures in the cave were just small crabs and spiders. I wonder what really happened to her. Marine, can you hear us? Marine?
Her eyes are open, but she seems out of this world. Where is she then? If there's ice cream in her world, I want to go there too. I'd say there are more bruises than ice creams in her world. I'll be okay.
Are you sure?
The guys in Mistrock. They set up a trap for me in the cave.
I knew something went wrong. Never alone again, okay?
It's not that.
Abu should have been there to protect Marine.
It's not that! Nobody could have done anything. They're so strong. Yes, strong.
Hey, they trapped you. Don't you beat yourself up about it too. We'll be more careful next time.
You just registered Abu and Jezebel, Marine. We can always unregister. I know what we did. Just worried.
Let's keep going and see what happens, cousin. Have you stopped using the umbrella Veggie Mustache gave you?
Yes, the training is over. I feel a bit stronger now. Jez and Abu are registered for the big showdown.
We still have to find 7 more warriors. That's more than half of the goal that's left to do.
We need to go to the east. We've been almost everywhere, but we still have to visit the east of Mistrock. I saw a map, there was a big town there. Fairly big. And the lands themselves are huge.
See, now that's the Marine I've come to know. That's the Marine I have come to know too.
The east is not very well explored, especially east of Lorelei. That's the town we need to reach. We are 6. There's 7 more people left to find. I really hope I haven't made a fool of myself from the start.
Marine's heart is strong and generous. Hearts like this never fool. And how much time do we still have? I've slightly lost track of the countdown.
A bit less than 2 weeks. Just 13 days.
We need to find those 6 warriors, otherwise we won't be able to challenge Mistrock. And all our efforts would have been in vain.
You're so right. Time is running out. I really need to find new people there. We're gonna need all the support we can find. They're so strong.
Don't give up now.
Okay, we have a lot of road to cover. Let's go! To the east! Yeah! Big Sister's the best!
And with that, let's get a summary of our characters to refresh ourselves. Of course, our main heroine is Marine. Outgoing, independent, gutsy, and determined. Marine is one of a kind. Good in heart and faithful to her people, she has the crazy ambition to help the poor villagers of the country achieve a better life. The only way to reach this goal? Gather 12 warriors and show the rich people that there's still heart, passion, and talent in those lands that they neglect. I'm a really big fan of Marine. And we have quite a bit in common. Although at the end of chapter 2 and the beginning of this chapter, she's having some problems. Benoit is about the opposite of Marine. Thoughtful, hesitant to fight, and a master of extreme cautiousness. Despite his reluctance, he's not the kind to give up. Probably because inside his soul, it is possible there may be a fighter waiting to blossom. Abu is still with us. Born and raised in the depths of the marshlands, Abu is a true lord of nature. He knows all the plants, all the animals, and is a gifted hunter. Loyal to his friends, he will follow and protect Marine because of her mother. a woman who became his friend over time. And Jezebel is with us, a tamer from the extremely poor village of Schumann. Bored with the life of a peasant, she decided to look for animals to train and exhibit, earning herself a bit of money that way. Eventually, she began taming bigger animals. Jezebel is tough on the surface, yes, yet softer underneath. How will she perform in the legendary showdown? Dee is still with us as well, a fairy of the swamps. Dee is tiny, yet capable of inflicting big damage with her natural magical skills. Positive and playful, she's a valuable supportive ally who cannot take part in the tournament because she's not human. And at the end of Chapter 2, if you remember, we picked up Merlene. Funny and adventurous, Marine's little sister first joined because she didn't want to stay alone in the green grass, their home village. Now she's part of the team and is always ready to support her friends, even though her power as a fighter doesn't quite match her will. Gravitron. Found by Norman in one of the ancient temples, Gravitron was totally restored and is now functioning. Well, to a certain extent. It is indeed likely he'll bug every now and then, and that is annoying. Logical, curious, and always willing to deliver useless stats, Gravitron is a solid fighter who is hard to get down. And Pew Pew. We don't even know what kind of animal he is. None of the Pew Pew has ever been found. Faithful follower of Norman, a scientist, Pew Pew seems useless at first sight. And second sight too. At least he's a cheerful companion. And there is our character summary. Wait a minute.
Janine? Are you around? Janine? Oh, never mind.
Our fairy friend is, of course, not around. Hi. You are the guildmaster, but why won't you teach me the stuff you taught me in the other one? In Chapter 2. Why don't I have those skills? That's... So there's that. Let's get everybody equipped. Let's go with the hatchet, I believe I was using because of paralyze. Let's switch this around. I'm used to having it that way. Merlene could actually be chosen as well. That's really cool. There's Gravitron, Dee, and Pew Pew as well. I'm gonna stick with this group. Sword, the extremely powerful sword. Let's see, what can I give you? I think you had the other hero key. Let's go... Ancient helmet. Oh, that's right, you use Aurora armor. Well, you can use the mail then. Do that. And I believe I was using the Spirited Swamp Suit because of the boost in stats it gives. I think you had this pendant. You use an ancient helmet and take the steel shoulder. SP plus 80. Steel shield for the defense. Pirate hat for now. You can wear the other Aurora armor. Let's see. Yeah, the Divine Griffin feather. Divine Griffin's feather, of course. And Magical Whip. Okay, I got everybody except here. Got Improver. The bracelet to lower the cost of stuff. We'll go with this for now. Yeah, let's go with this for now. Go ahead and save. There's that, which it looks like unfortunately we can't learn anything. Kill the magic. Enjoy your stay. Yeah, and that's it. That is a shame. I mean, I would love to have that skill that we got at the... I earned that skill, which was really great for Marine, and now I don't have it. You know, that's pretty terrible. Alright, Shrine of Mist. We need to, just like every other time when the other time we started a new chapter, we need to get promotions. Right? Oh no! They have their promotions. Okay. Did it take the same promotions that I had before? I don't know. Maybe? At the end of it, when we began chapter 2, it reset. It's weird. Different things kind of carried over here. I don't know. Don't know about that. I said we got different music now. So. Oh yeah, I should heal Marine. That is a thing I should do. Because she just woke up. After being knocked out, after getting ambushed. This was supposed to be fair. Hope Lord Dragon finds out, because I don't think he would have liked that. Oh, I'm gonna beat you down. How about that? I can take you now. I got everybody here. Where you going, little girl? It's dangerous this way. Yeah, it is dangerous. I'm going through.
Let me pass, and I'm not a little girl. We're big girls.
Switching between those two voices is gonna be really hard. You do not want to play with me again? I kick your teeth in, how about that? Marine, does he know you?
He's one of the guys from Mistrock that trapped me in the cave. Such great proof of courage from the big guns to trap a teenage girl. Quite ugly, if you ask me.
He's quite ugly. Stupid wimp. I'm one of Lord Dragon's 12 generals. That's fine. This is Benoit, who got a lot of guts and courage at the end of last chapter, and is fully committed now. I'm sure he would like to just, you know, again, kick your teeth in. He also has that really powerful sword that he would like to introduce to you, I'm sure. You're going to pay for that outrage. Whatever, come get some. Hello, bunch of losers. You're not passing this bridge. Not without my consent. How do you know how you will get my consent? Only after I've beaten you up. Alright, White Orb. Let's use Slash Hand to cut his attack in half. Attack and Whip Queen. Hey babies, do you think you can take me all together? I don't have to think, I know. 13, 18, 21, 20, 21. Slash it. Oh, I didn't cut your attack. That would have been really useful. Let's see. Now, I have a lot of items. Some stuff I can't use here, unfortunately. But, Great Potion, Jezebel, because Slash Hand, Attack, and Whip Queen, again. I got a little present for you. It's gonna hurt. Mwah. I'd love if I could stun him, because that would be the most hilarious. Slash Hand! You got a present, huh? Everybody defend. Enough! I was just getting started! What do you... Miro, wait a little bit. What the? There's news. Now what? We can't have a bit of fun with the peasants now. You'll get all the fun you want, but in 2 weeks. The hell happened? I was going to kick her. I was about to kick you, so... Come with me. Let's have a talk. Any idea what just happened? Nah, I'm a little bit at a loss too, Ben. Maybe Abu scared them. Nah, not quite.
Abu is very scary with all his tattoos. Maybe Pew Pew scared them.
One thing's for sure. Lord Borgin decided to stop the other guy.
I'm not gonna wonder about the enemy's side's actions. Let's move on. To the east.
At the same time, very upset now. I don't care. Lord Dragon surprised Lord Kushnov at the gates. They had a conversation. Lord Dragon is totally opposed to us grinding and bullying them before the showdown. What's wrong with him? Very upset now. Break everything. You do that. Lord Dragon is a bit too honorable in this. Do not support his attitude, but then again, I'm only his counselor. I can't do much if he chooses not to follow my advice. Sucks. Yes, it does. I'm going to follow whatever Lord Dragon wants for now. However, I've asked Kusnov for a little favor. Is it to break Marine's bones? Obviously not. I've asked him to inform me whenever she registers new members for her government. Do you want to know because you think she could become a danger to us? Obviously not! I want to be there and see the faces of the new clowns. Did you see who she brought last? The very little one? Her sister? No, she's not reached that low yet. She registered that pathetic gypsy and the black buffoon who comes straight from whatever swamp those peasants have been allowed to spread out in. I wonder if she also considered registering the yellow blob. It's going to be hilarious in 2 weeks. And what's going to keep me busy until then? I don't know. You said no beer till showdown. What do I do? I don't know. Better find something anyway. They still have to find 7 warriors. It'll be a miracle if that idiot manages to the big 13 in time. Maybe she can register the blob and the little one too. Or maybe we can give them 7 guards. I'm going to be totally mad if the showdown ends up cancelled. I'm busy enough so I wouldn't mind, you see? Anyway, Marine has failure written all over her face. There are only 2 weeks left, and she does not even know where to go. Or should I say, she's heading straight into the orcs. The west? No, the east. It's full of orcs. The peasants are struggling because of them. They keep bugging us for help, like it's any of our responsibility to sort out their problems. Alright, we can just pretend we sent Marine to help. For now, leave them alone, will you? Let's just enjoy this whole stupidity of this enterprise. And in 2 weeks, a showdown, or not, Lord Dragon will be ruler of Mistruck for 5 more years. 5 more years of beer, bullying, and slacking. 5 more years to make of Mistruck the perfect place for us. And by that time, maybe those stupid peasants will have succumbed to the cockroaches. I thought they were the cockroaches. Touché, Lord Merrill. And I can't get a douchey enough voice for Lord Borgin. According to the map, the road leads directly to Loreley in the Eastern Territory. Used to be called the Land of the Witches, by the way.
That's cool. Let's keep going. Yeah, nobody got bruised this time. I wonder what's coming next.
Woo! Alright, to the east we go. Boy, I did not think I could hate Borgen anymore. Man. And it happened. Jeez. Let's go find some warriors so we can shut him up. Church of Earth.
She seems feverish. When I'm like that, Dad always says I need to go to bed. Of course, if I lay on the floor instead, he comes yelling at me. But this woman is doing it. So unfair.
What's wrong? Poor lady is suffering from an unknown disease. She's got a very high fever.
Abu, do you think you could cure her?
Abu will check. No, this unknown for Abu too. Lana is a priestess and she hasn't been able to cure her either. It's not a common venom or something like that. It's far worse. I hope her life is not in danger. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye out for an antidote or something we can use. Hello! Our church is going to close soon, I'm afraid. I'm alone, and I just cannot handle all this hard work anymore. I will only ask 1 gold for a good night rest. We do not have the best beds, but the place is warm and clean. Yes. I'd love to help this place out. Our party members have experience points. Oh, I need to put that on whenever I see a bucket. We have this item if you don't remember. The Karina ring, which gives us +1 SP per EXP basket that we get. So for every EXP basket we get, that character will also get +1 SP. I should probably give it to Ben, because Marine has a ton of SP. And Ben can heal. I'll end up doing that. What do we have down here? Here's our new Guild of Speed. Francis is hilarious, always convinced he'll eventually win the fight against time. Can't beat time. Someone has to go and tell him. Yeah, time's undefeated. Well, in real life, time's undefeated anyway. Used to be the fastest man in the country, you know, so don't make fun of me. Greetings, you can trade reflex points for more speed. We don't have any for this chapter. Teach you how to improve your speed for a K, which we don't have. Wouldn't spend on that right now anyway. Wait for Francis to move. Nothing. Okay. Moving on. Hug the wall, make sure we don't miss anything. There's a cave there. What's inside said cave? Ferdinand's Cave. Hi. Life was too hard for me in the village, so I decided to leave and explore the world. At the end of my trip, I collected so much knowledge of flowers that I decided to settle here and start growing them. Sleep powder can be thrown at the enemy and may inflict sleep, may inflict blind, may inflict stunned, may inflict bleeding and defense damaged. Okay, I'm down. Give me 25 of each. Could come in handy. Thank you. It's mine! Can't take the free stuff. This one interests me the most. May inflict bleeding and defense damage. The defense damaged is really interesting. Stunned is very useful too. We'll come back and buy more before the chapter ends. Make a point to do that. Explore the map because you don't know what you're gonna find. Been surprised. There we go. Oh man, and this episode just keeps going on. Alright, I need to stop. Don't know what this enemy is. By the way, at the beginning there, with, Meryl, I don't like that word. I want to make a point of that. That R word that he used. Because I don't think a lot of people are that, if any. Because I've known a lot of mentally challenged people that I hung out with, especially in high school and college, and they worked really hard. And what they may lack, being able to mentally do everything. A lot of them make that up in courage and determination. So, just something I wanted to touch on. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. And next time we will continue exploring this place for this really lengthy first episode, which I tend to do because I end up just getting caught up in the game to start with. Cure unknown disease. We'll find a way to do that, or at least try. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.